Hi everyone, I hope you have enjoyed Module 3. In this video, I will summarize the course material and share some of the insights in the discussion forum. Module 3 talks about real estate cycles and the endogenous and exogenous determinants. In the small group discussions, you talked about short-term shocks to demand for real estate. Essentially, the shocks are exogenous factors for real estate cycles. The various shocks can be summarized into the following categories. First, economic policy changes. Some examples are interest rate change, down payment requirement change, and tax cuts. For example, if there is a tax cut in stamp duty, then the demand for real estate will increase. Second, political changes, including golden visa policies to encourage or discourage immigration, terrorist attack, which reduces demand. Third, extreme events. Some examples are natural disasters or toxic waste pollutions, which all decreases demand. The endogenous factors include imperfect information, myopic agents, and irrational exuberance. The Nobel Prize-winning economist Robert Shiller wrote a famous book called Irrational Exuberance. In this book, he predicted and warned of the housing bubbles of 2008. He also discussed various factors that caused the speculative bubbles. If you are interested in those topics, you may want to read through it. In the discussion forum, you also discussed about whether it is a good strategy to invest in real estate during bubbles. Of course, there's no right or wrong answer to this question. In fact, it might be the most difficult question to all investors, predominantly because it is hard to determine whether you are in a bubble, and it is even harder to predict when the bubble will burst. That said, it is worthwhile to bear a few guidelines in mind before making investment decisions. First, fundamentals are key to identify if a bubble exists. If the prices are beyond fundamentals, then you need to be cautious. Second, investors need to have a very clear idea about their investment objectives, investment horizons, and risk tolerance. Risks are not necessarily a curse. Risk is inseparable from returns. Very safe assets like treasury securities often have returns close to zero, while equities with high returns can have very high average returns. The question is to know whether you are able to take that risk. Third, risk management is also crucial. Investors need to analyze and quantify potential risks in an investment and then take proper action given investment objective, investment horizons, and risk tolerance. A few risk management techniques are frequent risk evaluation, portfolio diversification, and proper hedging. In the next module, you will learn how to value properties using the hedonic model. See you in Module 4.